Hello? Aha! It wasn't working, but it's working now. Fucking loose cable. Good morning, everybody. It's actually morning as well. How we doing? I hope you're all as fresh feeling as I am. I feel fucking good today, to be fair. To be very fair, good morning, Bruella. How's it going? Good morning, chumps and chumpettes. And chumpies. Don't forget the chumpies. Never forget the chumpies. So, I had no intention of playing this today. I had no intention of streaming really over the weekend, but yesterday afternoon's plans got cancelled. So today's plans got moved to yesterday, which was really good because that freed me up to partake in different plans today that I had to say no to because of the plans I already had in place. Those plans have now either changed and stopped or been switched to tomorrow, so I had all day today to do anything I wanted, and I decided to eat toasties and play Mass Effect. So here we are. Mr. Plans, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plans. Excuse me, I did actually eat that toasty a little quicker than I thought. Well, quicker than I should because I wanted to get on stream. Hey, Ginge, make number 14. How we doing? Thank you for joining me on this lovely day. That was a delicious toasty to the point where the burp was actually really gorgeous. So I had a extra mature cheddar, vine-ripened Tesco's finest tomatoes, which are in the discounted section, and fresh basil, or basil. I'm not American. And that was a little kiss of jalapeno sauce. Fucking delicious. But I did eat it a bit too quick and now I'm a bit basil. I have quit the nicotine again. It got its hooks back in me. I am back to the nicotine zero liquid. A few weeks on this and I'll be able to pass it away. I do love the act of smoking though. Inhaling something and then blowing it out. I don't know why. Folks, I started doing it when I was like 12. All the cool kids smoke at the back of the bus to school. Anyway, let's stop talking about madness from the early 90s. Let's start talking about Mass Effect and how fucking great it is and how I'm looking forward to playing it all day. Come on, PS5 remote play. Be good to me. What? Oh, that's fine. One moment, my friends. I've got Mass Effect on one screen and Starfield on the other, not to brag about. Is Starfield out now, or are you just special? I haven't been following it because it's not getting released for PlayStation, so I'm just like, well, there's no point for me. And let's face it, it's gonna be broken as fuck on release. Because of course it is, because it's Bethesda, that's part of the fun, isn't it? Alright, so why on earth is it not... Why is it not showing up? Let me know if you want an AoE break. Okay, mate, yeah. No worries. What do you mean, on stream or just a private match between you and me where we actually put our cameras on and rub our nipples? Oh, Alex, while you're here. Got water all down me. Look, it's on how wet my chest hair is. Fucking hell. Now that I can stream from PlayStation much easier, I have re-downloaded the Return of the Obra Dinn, and I will be playing that on stream some point soon. In fact, I nearly played it today, but I didn't because I'm playing this instead. Right, I need to figure out how the hell, why the hell, sorry, this isn't working. Remote plays there. Gaming is set up. That is enabled. Let me just mute and unmute that. Maybe just pull that up a few. Would that work? No. Right, the screen's going to go blank, but I am working behind the scenes. I won't be a moment. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, let's. Do you know what I miss? I'm just gonna kill the synthwave. Do you know what I really miss from the PlayStation 4 days? The great days for the PlayStation 4. Apart from fucking 3D compatibility, because I went and bought some 3D glasses and a load of 3D Blu-rays to watch on my fucking 3D telly. Sold my PS4 Pro. Got a PS5. No fucking 3D compatibility. Fuck you, Sony. Do you know what else I miss? Being able to create folders on your home screen to categorize your games. Fuck you playing at, Sony? And a browser. I never used a browser anyway. Browser was shite. That doesn't bother me. As always, my chums, no backseating, and let me know if the audio levels require shifting. There was a... You guys know what I class as backseating. If anybody pops in and starts doing it, just pop up the exclamation mark backseat, please. Like that kid who I had to tell off like twice and then he fucked off, thankfully. I can make folders. Ginge, teach me the ways. I must know. Because I can't figure it out. If I press options, there's nothing there to create a folder. Boo, PS. Shut up, you. Fucking... I was going to call you Xbox Queen, but that's far too... That's too nice. Fucking Xbox dick. Jedwidge! Please tell me how to make folders. I must know. I cannot move away from the screen until you tell me. Go in game library. Well, then you'll see all my hentai games. No, I'm joking. Right. Game library. By the way, that Curse to Golf is quite fun. It's like a golf-based platformer. It's on the PS Plus. It's silly, but it's fun. Across the top, installed. Your collection. Why would they hide it there? Oh, God, I have to go through all my games. Right, okay, at least I know how to do it now. God, I have a fucking lot of games. I've noticed that loads of games that are PS4 only have been, like, my access from them from PS Plus has been removed, which is shit. It won't sit on your home screen, but will sit in game library. You know what? I'm okay with that. But I would prefer it on the home screen. But I'll take what I can get at the minute. Anyway, let's continue on with Mass Effect. So, I can't 100% remember where we were, but I'm sure my memory will be refreshed momentarily. Oh man, that toasty was so good, but it's sitting really heavy. We were... oh yeah, we went to that kind of crooked corporate business world and then made our way to this peak to find that, was she a, like an ambassador to Saren or something? Yeah, it's all flooding back. It's all coming back to me now.
What? No!
It's an odd case, anyway.
I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
No, I'm good, thank you. I didn't shoot you in the head just now.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Alice over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Yeah, you're gonna be useless. Go away.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
How's that for suspicious?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
I mean, I should run away. Are you gonna shoot me? I see red dots behind this door. Let's do it. Oh, these are just drones and oh, I don't know what to do. I didn't mean for you to die. Why don't you like me? I'm on your side, for God's sake. Oh shit, these all hate me now as well. What? I didn't do anything. What? said I wasn't going to save Scum, but I feel cheated here. I feel genuinely cheated. Oh, what do I do? Thank you, Daddy Stupidity. I needed authorization for that. Yeah, that was really not intended. I don't understand quite how or why that happened. Right, so I guess I need to get permission to go out there. Let's go to Medi Bay. Pure wins. Fuck off, Beardy. How you doing, mate? I saw you come into my fair city and I'm not going to be around again.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering
Yeah, that is
from a
correct.
shock. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she
You're
came
welcome.
online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier.
No.
They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
Bloody humans.
Taurus B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close.
Don't forget to take your meds,
Mira
because I
went
did.
down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Is that the area that's locked down that I just tried to get into? No, I don't want Mira. Mira, Mira on the wall. Is this not the greatest kingdom of all? Well, technically, it's not a kingdom. It's you're not a king. Right. So I need to speak to you again.
What?
Sorry. I'll leave.
Fuck you.
I will return to my meditation.
Yeah, you do that. What's through here? I mean, I could do, but where does this go? Fuck it. Somewhere to go. Barracks.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron. I've heard this one. And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Oh, get in the bin. Fucking hell.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Yes.
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
The Rachni.
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
I'll kill them all. Hello, Han Olar. I'm hungover. Hey. Are you hungover, Alex? Naughty boy. The devil's juice. Yeah. Authorize me. Oh, something in my eye. Nothing a bacon, butty, and a cup of what fix. So I had a cheese, tomato, and basil toasty, and it was delicious. I'm a Spectre,
I'm
mate.
Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
Check me out. What?
Doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay. I can't quite decide what to do this evening. I don't want to go out. Well, I do want to go out, but I don't want to go out because that'll mean I'll end up boozing, and I really don't want that at the minute. Everyone's like doing stuff with their partners. Who do I speak? Right. What about, is it you again? Can you help me?
What? No!
Yes.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
Yes, there is something I need.
Something you need?
The hot labs.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
But I've spoken to him.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
You're boring. Go away.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Is it the other barracks that I need to be in? Which they're the barracks I came from? Does this loop round to the barracks? I think it might do, you know. Yeah, sure. No, because oh, I don't know. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah. Stuff. Take it all. Suppose I should do a quick equipment check and see if any of this shit's any good. Partners and ad break starting in 5 minutes for the non-subscribers. Actually, now we'll keep a piece of medium armor just in case. Right, okay. Next person. You good with that? I don't think you really use a sniper rifle though, do you? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, okay. You can have that. What about you? No, you're fine, aren't you? You can have a better shotgun if you want. Right, okay, equipment's good. Let's continue trying to figure out what the fuck to do. In fact, let's sell a load of that shit. Hello, Patosi.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Ah, is it Captain Ventralis I need to find? Ooh, medic gel upgrade. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll have that. Hell no. Such a Star Wars name. Which one? Captain Ventralis. Where is said Captain Ventralis? Right, there is a exclamation mark there. So if I head back out here, is that something I can reach through here? And a cough, give me a moment. Ah, Captain Ventralis.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really
Fan
do.
jealous.
Can't risk contamination now.
Hello, Leela. How you doing?
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's totally fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I love it.
Go ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Yeah.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right, so the labs, where were they? Were they... Oh, hang on, am I in the wrong... What? I came from behind, didn't I? Here we come from behind. And it was down here. They came from behind. Rah! Up there. Yes, I remember. Right, fuck off. I hate you.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Poor Porkins.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
Put a bullet in his head.
Got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
We've isolated 4 chemicals that have been combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Excuse me. Very, Resident Evil. Oh, $4.5 grand. Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Sorry, I get you now. Ah, piss in hell. Wrong sodding button. Good job it didn't explode. Wow, that was hard.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me.
We'll see about that, bitch.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
That's why she was a
I
bitch.
was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. Here you are, trapped in this lab.
Do you know who I am?
Weapons free.
Do you know who I am? Fool of a tuck. This is what you get when you mess with us. Is that it? He died as well. That's amazing.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
It does seem to be a repeating trend, shall we say, that anybody that's rude to me does happen to end up dead. Well, I like that. That's a trend I like to continue. Come on, Dr. Cohen. Well done on your work on Big Lebowski, by the way. Great film. Again, these exclamation marks with no one to talk to.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Bullshit.
Let me guess. Sarah and the space.
Hey, Oski Poiski, it's going well here,
Yes.
thank you. How are you? How are
I
you?
think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
I'll get clearance. Hey, Mr. Chubby. I'm going to hurt someone.
Somebody in here needs a punch in the throat.
I don't want to get involved in this. I'm just trying to save my friends. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Oh, I don't need money. No, that's all right. I'll be happy to help
That's
on
what
that
I'm
one.
here for. Forget about it.
Protect the innocent,
Administer this
break the law.
once again.
Hang on, did he say give me access? I need access from you for something. I can't remember what. There you go. Get me into maintenance.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not
It's clean. Have some cereal. Nice. What cereal? What's your cereal of choice?
Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
You can tell nothing about a man from the type of cereal he eats,
Be careful.
apart from what cereal he likes. It's so rare for me to eat cereal. Like we're talking maybe like one bowl a year. I just never eat it, never buy it, so of course I never have it in. But if I'm at my dad's or something, I may. Have a bowl of cereal. I'm partial to Shreddies, all bran, Rice Krispies. I quite like plain cereals. I don't like any cereals with sugar or fruity bits in. Kit Kat cereal. Nice healthy breakfast right there. Hell yeah. I'm just having those Tesco Cocoa Puff things on offer. No worries, man. No worries. At least the milk goes chocolatey. I go through periods of just having cereal twice a day and then long stretches of none. A bit like Toasties. Val only recently got a toasty maker because it was a birthday gift from McSteffels, and we've been living on Toasties for ages now. But I know that at some point, someone is going to pop the toasty maker just on top of the cupboard or something, or in the back of the cupboard, just to keep it out of the way, so clear up a bit of space on the kitchen worktop, and that'll be it. It won't be seen again for another like 9 months, and then we'll have another. Well, after 9 months, we can have a toasty baby. We'll have it. We'll have a toasty shower. Cocoa Pops all the time. Cocoa Pops vegan. I did not know that. Smarties cereal. How you doing, Milky Pork? Smarties cereal. Oh man, I love Smarties, but I can't imagine it in a cereal. Is it whole Smarties, like, or is it like they crushed up like in a McFlurry? I'm guessing Smarties cereal tastes like, whoa, Smarties. Serve the public bust, protect the innocent, break the law. Have a cream cereal like once a year, pound an entire box in a day, never to be disappointed. It's never as good as you remember, and you'll just sit there feeling ill. Just whole Smarties in milk. Is this a real thing, Milky Pork, or is this a Milky Pork thing? Either way, I'm here for it. Like, it wouldn't be my choice. So I like my plain cereals. Cornflakes, I'm a big fan. Weetabix. I mean, nobody likes shredded wheat. That's just fucking disgusting. You think you're tough? Those little bits. Oh yeah, Weetabix with the choc chips in. They are actually quite nice. Sometimes a bowl of cereal after dinner instead of dessert. No way. You must have like a little bowl though. I mean, you're only a little ginge. I can't even begin. I mean, I don't eat desserts anyway, so I can't. When I've finished my main meal, it's incredibly rare for me to have space left for anything like, you know, sweet or anything like that. If I ever do have a dessert, thinking I've got enough food, but it always just makes me feel even sicker. A toast sandwich is a thing. Why can't Smarties? I mean, anything can be a thing if you want it to be a thing, but it's whether it's a thing within the what we'll class as social norms, as in, you know, you don't go into a cafe and order a toast sandwich, do you? You could, but it's not something to have on the menu. Only with mountains of sugar. How are you still so small? Craving for cereal now. Go get some bacon cereal, dude. Oh, I didn't even open that. Second belly for dessert. I have heard this, but unfortunately I don't have access to one of those. I have one belly, and it gets filled with savoury goodness. Bet some nutcase has made bacon cereal. Probably, yeah. It'd just be like, you know, bacon bits, but then rehydrated in milk. Oh no! Oh no! No. I mean, maybe no. Bacon granola. Oh, is it granola like muesli? That's it. Bacon muesli or some shit. That's got a sign above the door, so I don't want to go there yet. Don't know where I want to go, if I'm honest. I feel like I should have a look at my armor upgrades and ammo upgrades as well. So I currently have incendiary rounds, which I do like. Same ones. Ooh, so we've got 6 damage for 5 seconds, or 12 damage for 5 seconds, but then we also have 45%. I'm going to take the toxic damage ones. Yes, please. How about here? Stability is what I've got currently equipped, 14%. yeah, I'll take that, you know. I'd hardly ever, because it's a single fire weapon, I hardly ever get to burn out on it. Maple bacon donuts are a thing. Yeah, I suppose so. I know Beard Meats Food, Five Guys made a milkshake, named it the Beard. It's not on the menu, but you can request it, and that is vanilla milkshake with bacon. He swears by it. Maybe it would work, you know. Sweet and savoury is definitely a clash. Why did I do that when I've only done one character? What is it? Are you a shotgun kind of kid, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you are, anyway. Oh yeah. You're more of a sniper rifle guy. No, fool of a tuck. Yeah, give yourself some stability, lad. Something we all need, innit? Right, okay, let's continue.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
A bit of peanut butter on a bacon butty, absolutely. Get a little smear of strawberry jam on there as well. Oh, heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly breathe. Probably because you put bacon and peanut butter on your sandwich, to be honest. Your heart's gonna go. No, why are you hurting me? I'm your friends, aren't I? Why are the guards hurting me? I thought we were friends. I don't understand what's going on, but hey, you know what? This is something I'm sticking with now. I'm not going all the way back. You want to be dicks to me, I'll be dicks to you. I'm a fucking Spectre, you are not. You don't even have a name tag. Come on, son. Lord damn. Do you know how many unnamed henchmen I have killed? Peanut butter on a burger. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. You're still gonna have a coronary, like. Oh shit, I've come round the other side. I've come round the other side. Why are you being horrible to me? I did absolutely nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. But you know what? You guys are literally in the way of my mission. So fuck all of yous, yeah? Assholes. You're alright, you can get up.
No, don't touch me.
I won't. Fuck. Peanut butter and spicy fried rice. Ooh. Maple bacon donut cereal was briefly a thing. It's got to be American, that. Fucking hell. Right, okay, so any chance of, or any hope of an allyship, an allyship, Jesus Christ, chunk, of an alliance on here is now over because I have killed everyone that has tried to kill me. I will leave the scientists alive. They have not hurt me. But I did nothing wrong. Absolutely not. All I did was walk into this room. They could have said, this is a, you know, a restricted area, please leave. And I'd be like, shit, sorry, my bad. But no. They had to go guns a-blazing. And now they're all dead a-blazing. You know, when I went shopping, like, literally yesterday? Day before? I went shopping on Thursday. I've got loads of food in, but I want something else.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Oh, shut up.
There is power in creation.
Fuck off. Just because you shit out a cum pet doesn't mean you can be an evil cunt.
Her children were to be ours.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I know you're going to watch this VOD. I'm really sorry.
Have you faced an
commando unit before. Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Damn right.
Your insolence is a poor mask.
Who's afraid? I can't wait to kill you. Oh. That doesn't rock. Bit of a cheat. Yesterday I got through a letter saying my case has been handed off to the ADHD diagnosis team. Nice. And a letter from the ADHD team that I've been put on the initial assessment list. Dude, I am so happy for you. I got a text message yesterday, very similar, but saying we haven't got round to you yet. Sorry. I'm like, nah. But I'm glad to hear it's happening for you, my dude. Hey, how you doing, J2? Nice, level up. Come on, where are you? Put your head back out again. Fine, be like that. Human. Human. Be a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It was you. Fucking piss off wish.com, Maleficent. I'm looking forward to killing you.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
She's under the curse. I can't remember the unforgivable curse. Hang on a sec. It's not Crucio. It's not Avada Kedavra. Is it the Imperious curse? Leela, you'll know. Must because I trust you under Rotherham, Doncaster, and South Humber. I'm under Hull and East Riding, I think. And while I am in the waiting list, there is Imperio. There is a chance. It's not guaranteed, but there's a chance that I might be able to get a fast-tracked assessment under the alcohol and drug team that I'm working with. So you never know. But everything still moves very slowly. You should work under her because of the shiny corset she's got on. Unfortunately, when it comes to matters of intergalactic politics, and terrorism, I don't tend to follow the best dressed.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
His flagship of incredible size and power.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words
pour into you. Sorry, I am just filth. It's been a while.
I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is
Excuse
before
me.
I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine.
Sexy.
You should. Oh, you should. Die.
Oh. That was fun.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Yes.
No light. They all.
Hey, Kindred, how you doing? Are you dead or are you just having a rest? Metal on metal. No, it's Anvil. You heard voice is Troy from TNG. Cool. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Southern Hatcher. Cool. Hey, up. Who are you? Where's my two teammates? Why aren't they stood next to me like, hey, up, this one's coming towards you?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing.
Looks like she's on an MDMA come up.
Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
Oh, I don't care.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us.
I don't really know anything about you. Why?
Silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, we do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I'm not killing them. I don't like the council. Fuck it. Chaotic neutral. Let's cause some chaos in the galaxy.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Fuck you, Rex.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Shut up, Rex. Might swap you out for someone else, dick. You do not question the commander. Later, Bug. Whoa, she gave me 16.5 grand for doing that. Where's she keeping that? I didn't see a purse. Anyway. Right, so matriarch woman is dead. Bug queen is free. And we have coordinates to go find out what the hell Saren's doing. Nice. I mean, we have to go and tell our friend that her mum's dead, but then she said she didn't like her mum anyway, so it's all good. I'll be like, she was evil. I'll just lie. I'll be fine. I mean, she was evil. She was under evil control. It's a shame I had to kill all the soldiers and everything, but they did attack me. It was absolutely unwarranted. Would that Captain Ventralis be out here, or should I go try and find him and kill him? Yeah, look, he's in here. Sorry, mate, but... Oh. Ah, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. Bloody Rex. Oh, I got a level up. Nice. Oh, fuck. I hurt my wrist a bit at the gym. I need to get some fucking wrist support. No, it's not for wanking. Sorry. Fitness increases health. First aid. Yeah, we'll have a couple in first aid and one in advanced adrenaline burst and one in fitness for you. These guys only get 2 at a time now. Max out your assault rifle. And yeah, let's get your combat armor up as well. You, let's get another couple in your sniper rifle, seeing as that seems to be your weapon of choice. Oh, fusion explosive. We currently have we're on a break, I'm afraid. It only gives you a warning for the first ad break and then just says ad break for the rest of them. 31 damage for 5, 40% toxic. Oh, that's keeping what it is then. What a load of rubbish. I don't know if I should go and kill that captain, but he might talk if I don't. Come on, Vangelis, let's have you. Oh, hang on, is that the hot labs? Did I go to the hot labs? I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been. I don't know anything about you, but you can bring me down. You don't know who you up to, we did, we were there. Oh, hiya. You don't seem too bothered. I don't think I've met you yet.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Yes.
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg.
Yes, I've just set the Queen free, but what's that? Why do I care?
This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up.
I know they did.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move
She's your queen to be.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
Yeah, I figured it might have been actually Kindred.
I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Just wait here.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
You have a bad end. Right. What do we do?
Feeling not so well.
Yeah, how do I trigger the purge?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Yeah! See you later, buddy. So I get to pick them off one by one, just the way I like it. Oh, maybe I don't actually. Ask Mira to do it. Purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
No.
We're moving on.
Right.
Logging you out, Commander.
I'm guessing the only person that can give authorization is the one that's upstairs that wants to kill me. So that ain't happening. Oh well, little cockroach dudes, you get to live to fight another day. Use your time wisely. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got the codes. DL. Right, let's try that again. I'm sure she's forgotten about the whole arrest thing. She doesn't strike me as one that, like, you know, bears a grudge. Oh, piss off. Pest log out by
We're
accident.
moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Lock me back in.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I would much prefer to have gone and, oh, killed them all. So I might get the chance anyway! That's a lot of them in there. Oh, I see, that's the point. They're all down there somewhere. Cool. I take it, do I stay here or do I have to get out of here? I think I might have to actually get out of here, you know. No, let's not do that, Chunk. That's gonna blow up right now next to my head, isn't it? Yeah, there it went. Where's the tram? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh no, it's done. It's done. The timer has stopped. We are safe. We are getting the fuck out of here. I really want to go to the gym, but I can't until Monday because I've got to give my body time to rest. Don't like it. Oh, hello.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. Should just try.
I fucking hate Williams.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Oh.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't even fucking believe me about the Rachni. I mean, the Reapers, so to hell with you. Alright, what next? What else could we kill? Let's go to the ship quartermaster, sell some shit, and maybe buy some shit. Lots of shit. I really want one of those Spectre assault rifles. I just wish I had like the money for it. Was it in here? No, that's the dock. Oh, hang on, was it through the end of here? I will figure out it eventually. Figure out it? Yes, I'll figure out it eventually. Hey, can I tell you your mum's dead? Yeah, a little bit. That's how I know I hate Anderson.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
She's gone. You can't change that.
She was gone long before she died on Novaria. Benezia was a good person once. Before
Exactly, Kindred. Exactly.
Part of me blames Saren for her death. Part of me wants to blame her. And part of me just misses her.
Bye.
I should go.
Yeah, I really hate Anderson. I think she's a piece of shit. So I might go talk to her and see if I can dismiss her from my crew. Caden. He's boring. He crashed the game last time I spoke to him. Arsehole. I can't remember where she is. I think she's down with the quartermaster, isn't she, actually? One sec.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, I've got some serious dollar behind me, but still not quite enough. Oh, I have nearly got enough for the Master Assault Rifle. I want it. Give it to me now. Let's sell some shit. I'll save one of everything. Maybe. That's crap. Got 2 of them anyway. Definitely get rid of that. I'll get rid of that because I'm getting a new one anyway in a sec. Right, all these pistols are just poo. The Spectre weapons are the goal. It's certainly my goal at the moment. I know I've got Weave 4 and Incendiary Rounds 5 and... Oh shit, look at all the money I've got. This is beautiful. Okay. Fuck yes! We got Spectre armor. No, I've got good armor on anyway. Okay, I mean that's what I wanted. I got it. No, I'm good for that. Oh, we got a level up. I thought I just had a level up. I'll take another one, like, I ain't complaining. So my assault rifle is max, that's what I want. Yes! I am invincible. Well, maybe not invincible, but look at that! Oh! Oh, it's enough to give a man a twinge down there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, okay, where's Shepard? The only thing that could make this day better is to get you kicked off my ship. I hate you.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some air from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
I heard it. I don't need to tell you it's inappropriate to gossip about how cute your superior officers are.
It won't happen again. And, I have no interest in the lieutenant.
Got interest in kicking you off my ship.
2 minutes to talk. One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago.
People can change, so can bugs.
It was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should.
Yeah, she's fine.
Lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Preferably with a bullet.
Ma'am.
Some of the replayability games with different squad members do ground missions. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I have so many games to get through. I won't be replaying these, so I'll just take the experience as it comes. Hey, Daddy Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Money?
Like what?
Like, keep your fucking nose off.
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually
Maybe you will.
Becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I don't want to nail Saren, I want to kill him.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Damn right you are. I am fucking great. Right, okay, that's enough. Enough talk. Can't wait to test out my new gun on someone's head. Daddy Garrus. Yeah, I do like Garrus. Oh yeah. I am thinking I might switch out Rex. Not sure. I'll keep him for another mission, but if we butt heads again, he's for the scrap heap, I'm afraid.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room. Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Oh. Where's the comm room? Is that the meeting room? Call it the fucking meeting room. It's where you have meetings. Sorry. Oh, this silly, fancy modern-day terminology.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us...
What if they just wanted to say, hey, I've got genital warts and I need some cream sending?
We thought you might want to investigate.
Yes, I'll investigate.
Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Right, okay, so I think I've got 2 places that are open to me. See you later, Noveria. There was the other one was Feros. That's been there for a while, and we did the poll for it. So I'm going to do that first before I go to Vermeer, because because that was here first. Therefore, that gets first dibs. I will be playing ME2 and ME3. I probably won't do them back to back. I mean, I might, because I'd like to play 2 separate games a week. Do like 2 or 3 Mass Effect streams a week, and 1 or 2 other game streams a week. So there's no reason why I can't do like Mass Effect Monday, that kind of thing, and I don't know, tantalizing Space Titty Tuesday, which is more Mass Effect. I'm just thinking on the hoof. But yeah, so I do intend to, especially the second one. Everyone says that the second one is the best one, and the third's okay. I might have burnt out by then. We'll see. We will see. We will definitely see. I would like to stream God of War Ragnarok. I've had it for ages. Haven't played it. I love the God of War games. Everyone says that, but I fell right off it. Yeah, but you're not everyone, Bruella. See? Less of the bitch tits, thank you very much. I present marvelous masculine pectorals. Well, maybe not. Fucking bitch tits, that hurt, man. Didn't call you anything nasty. I was going to say something very crude, then realised actually no, that's an insult for when we're together in the same space and not being watched by other people.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Let me see my gun.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley.
How does it fire?
on the deck.
Oh, it's got a nice scope on it. That's because I'm using my sniper rifle for whatever fucking reason. Why are you guys on this? I thought you liked your sniper. You know what? Whatever. You're all dicks. And I gave you a real nice shotgun as well. Anyway. Oh, it's fully automatic. Nice. Right, okay. Let's see what's going on in here. Are you, friend? David Al-Talakani?
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Oh?
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, yeah! Got the power! It's so bad. You ain't so bad. You ain't nothing. The Geth. Should we nickname them to the shit? Sorry. Come on, you shit sniper. Oh, you're jamming me, are you? Cheeky. Did that guy get killed? Andromeda. What's Andromeda? Aha. Ah, you bastards. I hate these little things. Oh, Andromeda. Right.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
I've been told pretty much to avoid that one.
What if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go?
Hell no, we won't go.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think? Guns going off all around.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Yeah, well, I'm here now, so they might, but I won't die. That's what's important, right? Yeah, I think that's the way. I think that's the way.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out!
Well, I hope Arcelia dies.
The tower.
Protect the heart of the colony!
What's the heart of the colony? Don't worry. I got you, boo. Hey, Rex. Yeah, big Egypt. Always getting in my way. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Not tonight. Is that everyone? Nope. What the fuck's dropping you guys down? Is there a ship above us? Yeah, there is a ship above us. A ship above us. A ship above us. A ship above us. A ship above us.
We should update Vidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Yeah, but we could just go and have a look first, couldn't we? Just poke our noses in and like, hey, what's going on down here then? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, another level up! Oh no, I got it on the ship and I've not spent the points. I was like, blimey. Blimey, Harry. You got another level up? Oh, excuse me, I am a bit gassy this morning. It happens. More health. But I've leveled up. Yeah, I've got 0. Okay. Oh shit, this has another upgrade slot. Oh yeah. That is like the ultimate damage rifle. I absolutely adore it. 100% shields. Ooh, that's nice. Oh man, some of these are great. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for that. No, I want other people to have good armor too. I really ought to pay attention to these a bit more often. Yeah, we did all that recently. Right, you're good. You're good. Let's get out of here. Let's go find something to kill. There is an ad break in progress, so I'm gonna go for a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello. Let us continue with the battle. Let us kill many, many things. My burps taste like fresh basil, and it's absolutely glorious.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
It's my job.
I just did what I had
Hey,
to.
Shafiq, how you doing?
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is...
Thank you for the follow. I won't call you out in case you're lurking, but I really appreciate you being here. Welcome to Chuck's Place. I hope you enjoy your stay.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepped.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
I will kill
Then maybe I can get
them
this
all.
colony operational again.
Sounds good.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Kill, kill, kill. Murder, death, kill. You ever killed anyone? Yeah, but they were all bad. Is this the way? I don't think it is, or maybe it is. Oh, there is a lift here. On we go to kill. What the fuck? Oh. I thought they were starting to shoot me. I was like, oh, please don't fall out with me as well. Assheads. Oh, back up! Anything to loot around here? That looks lootable. That isn't lootable. No, I think we're good. Where we at, Chug? I love the Mako. I can't believe you guys weren't that happy about it. Where are we? I have ousted Saren as a traitor. I went to an asteroid and stopped it from crashing into a planet. I went to a snow planet and killed some woman that had Saren in her brain and on her spine and nibbling on her ear, apparently, which was a little bit strange, but there we go. Everyone has their methods, I suppose. What else have I done, chat? I've done something else, and now I'm doing this. I just kill and make decisions. I'm gonna really enjoy this.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out.
Hey, less of that, son. Oh. No, I did jump it. Or maybe it was just a bad shot on their behalf. I can't quite tell. This is like the vehicle version of a Staffy with the zoomies. Nice. I wait, just to wait. I ain't well today. Good to hear it, dude. Just to wait, breakfasting, caffeinating, and taking my meds. I have also done all of those things this morning. For anybody that hasn't breakfasted, that's absolutely fine if you're intermittent fasting. For anybody that hasn't caffeinated, that's absolutely fine if you don't drink caffeine. But if anybody hasn't taken their meds, make sure you do. If you're not on meds, then you're fine.
I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Still not 100% sure why I'm going here, but I'm sure it'll become clear. Who's your daughter? The shock trooper. Really not quite sure what's going on this planet. Maybe I should have paid more attention to the plot. Excuse me? Oh.
Heading to position.
Chat, genuine question. Can anyone tell me why I'm here? Oh, I've got a journal. No, I've got a journal. I can find out for myself. Pharos Geth attack. The Geth have attacked the world of Pharos. Your primary objective is to go to the Zoo's Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Take the elevator from Zoo's Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. Just in that, use a vehicle to make your way to the ExoGeni headquarters and investigate the Geth activities. An armored car that jumps. It's my favorite. I love it. That looks lootable, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's just a wheel. Oh, you're back. I thought you might be. Rubber stocks went up this morning. Same. This place seems pretty chill, to be honest. I don't think I need my gun out. It's all so quiet. Bet they come at the top of this ramp. It's all so still. Shh.
It's moving off, right to the ExoGeni headquarters.
What is? I'm not paying attention.
Poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
What, me? Am I a poor fool? Certainly poor. I've been known to be quite foolish. If the boot fits. Say that again. If the boot fits. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. This doesn't feel right. Bless you, thank you very much. So, tell me, Squirrel Master Max, I absolutely adore the name. Are you the master of squirrels? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm not sure I'm meant to be here without the Mako. Oh, that's the walkway that I'm facing. So what's behind me then? Have I missed like a lift or some shit? The upper waist. I don't understand. Maybe I do have to go across here on foot, but it just seems a bit dangerous, you know? The army's a bit thin these days, but yes. Master of squirrels pulling their strings. Stealing their nuts and... I don't know. I can't think on the feet like that. These grenades suck. Level ups don't though. Level ups are great. Nice. I do love squirrels. I find them extraordinarily cute. I've never eaten squirrel. I hear Cajun squirrel is a thing. I don't think I could eat a squirrel because I find them too cute. What's this? What's this? There's something in the air.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth.
Right. Heal first. Then get a new medikit. Nice. Yes, yes, very good. Hello, Daddy. Again with the soundtrack. So good. So good. Maybe I'll have a John Carpenter fest this evening. There's so many John Carpenter movies I've not seen that's been on my list for ages.
Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Shut down the comm? You mean the meeting room? Gonna get some sugar gliders for the boys once they're older. Gotta teach them young, absolutely. Make it second nature. Oh, easy, bro. What? Ah, you. Ha! Squirrels are different animals on different sides of the Atlantic, I think. More eating on a North American squirrel. Fair. Suppose that would explain, you know, Cajun squirrel for New Orleans area. Can I get down there? Apparently not. On we go. Oh, hello. Do we have a fucker out here somewhere? Maybe it's up there. Are you up here, fucker? Yeah. Must be down there. Well, stay there, you fucker. I hardly eat meat these days. I live with a vegetarian. Meat's ridiculously expensive. I'm really good at turning vegetables into tasty things. I will admit though, it's a guilty pleasure. Is this? I am partial to the occasional drunken doner kebab. With so much chili and garlic that it slops all over your beard, and you can wake up the next morning and you can smell your chin, and it smells like savoury shame. I see you. I didn't mean it was reduced to the soup. Even then, I tend these days not to even buy meat at the supermarket. I much prefer to go to a butcher's. You have to pay through the fucking nose for it, but you know you're getting good quality stuff. It was worth it. Oh shit, I didn't realize one of my dudes was dead.
On me.
No, yeah, on me. Right, how do I revive the dead dude again? It's that one. Up you get. Get yourself cured. Ouch. Ah, there is a cooldown between medkits. I didn't realize that. Whoa. I wish I could see who was firing that shit so I could kill them. Someone just died anyway. Oh, there you go. That's a party. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's a party. I'd like a pizza. I haven't had a pizza for ages. I might make them. There's nothing tastes better than a homemade pizza. I mean, you can whip on up in a few hours, but to make proper high quality Neapolitan dough, it needs to ferment for like 3 days. You need to use a coarse cornmeal base to give it that lovely sort of hung feel. Oh, I do love to cook. I might take a wander down to the shop and find something that I can make something glorious with. Before I do have most of the things for pizza. If I wanted it today, I really should have started it on Wednesday. Oh, spinach and feta, beautiful. I love Greek. I was I really don't do Christmas. I kind of turned my back on Christmas last year. I don't care for it. And I was thinking of trying to get like a cheap Airbnb somewhere a bit more exotic for Christmas this year, just on my own. And I did find in Lisbon, Portugal, I can hire for a week. I can hire a houseboat, really little dinky, real like cute little self-contained houseboat. It's like 100 quid for a week. Like, you know what? That's kind of cool. I looked on the flight scanners and it's like 80 quid return for flights to Lisbon. I'm like, that could be really nice, man. I'm not going to do it. I haven't got the money, but it's nice to know it's there. Maybe next year. No worries, Kindred. Have a lovely time, whatever you're doing. I have a bad history with home pizza. I put things in the oven and forget them. It's not a good thing to do. You know what? I haven't actually done a manual save today, so let's give that a slam. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on your food, man. Oh, come on. You can climb over that, I'm going to say. That's... You're Commander Shepard, for God's sake.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for something.
Well, well done, Rex. That weird thing's fucking jamming us. Must be another one. Oh no, it's dead. And so's that. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to. I think what I'm going to do this year on Christmas is what I did last year, which is sit here and stream all day. So for those other people out there in the community, or indeed the wider Twitch world, who don't celebrate Christmas for either personal, religious, trauma reasons, you know, just you can feel free to come in and hang out. The only time Christmas will be mentioned is if someone wishes me a Merry Christmas, and I'll wish it back, and that'll be it. I am thinking on it. It probably will happen that way. I really don't like Christmas. It's just, I like the idea of Christmas. It's just, last year's Christmas was when I was fresh out of a long-term relationship, and I worked retail up until Christmas Eve. It just sucked every bit of joy out of Christmas. Something's jamming me. Hey, Daddy, how you doing? Hope you're well, hope you're well. Thank you for dropping by. Chuckmas, indeed. Hey, Doggo Duck, how you doing? No avoiding Christmas here in Buddhist Thailand. Yeah. The human race just goes batshit for Christmas. It's just like, what's the matter with you all? Look at all the stress you'd willingly put yourselves under just for one day. Yeah, fucking weirdos. So I'm not going to yuck on anyone else's yum. You guys go for it. I've just... Oh! Cheeky little shit. Where do you come from? Oh, probably up there. Just stuffing your face with sausage. I'm fine, thank you. I had extra mature cheddar, vine tomato, and fresh basil toasties for breakfast. It was... I can still taste the basil every time I burp, so that's nice. Superior! How about that, you devilishly exquisite, spectacular human being? Oh, well, I mean, you know, I don't mind hearing that. How you doing, dude? Hey, Max, how you doing? You can touch me. You can touch me if you want. I do ask first, of course, you know. Oh, filth. We got a 40 feet high Christmas tree in the middle of town, and all the go-go girls dress as Santa's elves. What are go-go girls? I can understand a complete joke. Best to enjoy the day the way you want. Screw mediocrity. That's it. I mean, I have a very, very small family. Christmas is normally, year in, year out, me, my brother and my mum, sometimes my sister-in-law, depending on whether or not she's gone travelling to see her family, and that's it. And yeah, working in retail just absolutely sucked every bit of joy out of Christmas for me. It's just like, I'm done. What we did last year is I streamed all day Christmas Day, and then on Boxing Day I went to see my mum and my brother and had some food, and you know, that was it. It's almost like I don't know. I don't know if I'm being a dickhead for saying this. It's almost just like I'm taking a little stand against society and saying, you know what, fuck you. No, I'm going to do this on the day I want to do it on. I ain't going to dance to your tune just because everyone says you fucking have to do Christmas. Anyway. Go-go girls, ladies who make money selling drinks to tourists. I see. Okay, cool. Oh, you mean like if I go to like when I've been to Greece, when I've been to Spain, if you're walking down like the avenue, like the promenade where all the bars and restaurants are, there's often young girls out there saying, you know, come in, free drinks, that kind of thing, and then they get you in, sit you down, and then give you some free drinks in the hope that you'll stay and make more money for the owner. Is that go-go girl? Glad to hear you're doing great, Stupedia. Do you want to share the details, or are you just happy with feeling damn fucking good in yourself? I'm feeling good. I had one hell of a fucking breakthrough in therapy yesterday, and I feel really good. I feel like really ready to move on to the next chapter of my life. It's a magnificent feeling. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Ah, a door. Asian thing, like hostess bars in Japan. Cool. I've always wanted to visit Thailand. I'll have to let you know if I ever do. I mean, getting there might be a problem. The flights are ridiculous. I've always wanted to visit Vietnam, Cambodia. Just go see that side of the world, man. I've only ever seen, like, Western societies. Because, I mean, obviously there are huge differences between British, American, Greek, Spanish. I did see Germany in my youth, but it's all still very Western, you know, and I've never seen, like, Eastern civilization, and I really want to experience that. And the food. You all know here how much I adore my food. Right, so we have Exogeny Approach. That's where I came from, I think. I came through here. Up, right, okay, so clearly I need to go back down there where I just came from, I think. And then, oh, maybe down here. Oh, no, but that's blocked off, isn't it? Right, so let's just stand in the middle of that door and that shield so that I get a better understanding of where I am. Oh, okay, so is there a... I think it looks like there might be a path down over here rather than through there.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
I'm fine with that. Come. There's a sofa here and my girl will cook for you. Oh, my dude. I understand. I have to assume, of course, that you speak Thai fluently. My family haven't done Christmas or Christmas Day in decades because my sister always worked them. Yeah, it's 25th of Doomsday. I like that. I like that a lot. Do I like cakes? I do. I do eat cake, but it's quite rare for me to eat cake because I am very much a savoury man. My sweet tooth is almost non-existent, but if someone presents me with like a really decadent, delicious cake, I make one of the best, richest, most delicious chocolate cakes you will ever taste in your life. It is absolutely divine. But I'll only make it like once a year, usually for someone I care about's birthday. But yeah, I would always, if I had a choice between cookies and chicken wings, I'd always go for the chicken wings. But I'll tell you what I have really got into lately, like almost on an obsession level that I need to control my shit, is Quorn mini savoury egg bites. They are absolutely gorgeous and highly addictive, especially with a little pot of like ketchup. I managed to fix a leak for my mum that she'd been stressed about for a few days. Nice! And worrying she might need to get a plumber in to sort it. Well, I'm so glad you've done that, man. I was had a great night's sleep, about to consume a bacon and egg sandwich. Round of applause for Stupedia. What a fucking great time, dude. Broken Thai in a Scottish accent with all the tones wrong. Brilliant. Learn about a Mississippi mud cake. I have heard Mississippi mud cake before. There's no denying that. Let's just have a quick look for Mississippi mud cake. Okay. Let's have a, I think my cake looks a little bit more decadent. I will say that one of my favourite treats, if this is ever on offer, like if I'm ever in a cafe or anything that sells this, I cannot resist a fucking slice of carrot cake. Oh my god, carrot cake, like you know when sharks taste blood and their eyes roll back white, that's me with a bite of carrot cake in my mouth. I'm almost drowning on my own saliva here thinking about carrot cake. I'm gonna make a carrot cake at some point real soon. What's coming up soon that I can make a carrot cake for? Because I'm not gonna make a cake just for like me and Valen. I'm not even sure Valen's a bit of a fussy eater, so I'm not sure if he'd be up for that anyway. I've got my mate's birthday on Wednesday. Beardy Dan, I do still have your gathering next weekend in my diary, but I think I'm going to really struggle to be able to get there and back. But we'll see. We'll see. Genre's engagement party. I might make them a carrot cake. I can't make my own birthday cake. I mean, I could actually. At least I know it'd be good. Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Right, this is the one-way drop, isn't it? Right. Oh, I was about to pause it and go for a toilet break, but we have a cutscene. Whoa!
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Explain yourself.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
No, for me it isn't.
If you Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
God damn it, Bruella. Bruella, would you be interested in coming for drinks for my birthday? If that is the case, and you like chocolate cake, I could make a chocolate cake, and we could all share it together. Oh, the ad's got here. Sorry, dude. I do appreciate you watching, though. They do support the channel, even in just a little way. They're not anyone else getting access to the... Don't hold back.
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something,
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
So many September babies in here. The best month. You see, our parents got horny around Christmas, I think. Where is
what
it?
else can you tell me?
Drop me the birthday dates.
I might be able to, but not with the...
Oh, I forgot you were 9/11, baby.
Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Your existence is a terrorist incident. Exactly 9 months after Christmas. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. We need to get here past that field. Okay, great.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Sounds good. I'll kill them all.
All right, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
My friends, it is break time. I'm going to the bathroom. I need to refill my water as well, actually. Get up, stretch your legs, look at something that is at the screen for a few minutes, get a drink, take your meds, get some food, touch yourself if you want. I mean, I at your boss. Back soon. Greetings. Thank you for waiting for me. Hey, Selps, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, as always. You'll find the best month is November. Maybe we was conceived around Valentine's Day. Nah, man. Nah. September. A spiced garlic butter sauce that would be great with the corn bites. Corn bites? Corn bites? I fucking love corn bites. Corn bites. Oh yeah. Valentine's Day is never boring. Have you not seen the way Valen does it? I have never participated in Valentine's Day apart from one time at school where I wrote my crush a note. Actually, no, I'm not going to talk about that because that's pretty fucking traumatic. Anyway, I was going to join a while back, then forgot and been kicking myself trying to remember what I was planning on doing. How you doing, Shadow Lord? Good to see you. When in September is my birthday? My birthday is on the 20th. It is a Wednesday. And we will be heading to, I say we, at least me and my brother, and I think at least, I can start saying this again, my bandmates. I'm back in a band. Me and my brother and bandmates and a few chums at least will be going to a bar in Hull to listen to music and drink and be merry. Well, I'm glad you remembered, Shadow Lord. Anyway, RIP. Yeah. This wasn't too bad, I guess, because this is the day. This is in the days before social media and mobile phones and stuff. So I only had face-to-face piss-taking out of me. At least I wasn't plastered all over the internet. Yeah, that would have been way worse. Rocking in a band again. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I am really looking forward to that. Anyway, let's get on with the game. So, we're killing things. Oh, there's lots of things to kill! Ah! chugging some gas from school at a band and we try. What the fuck? That's what summer of '69, isn't it? Standing on your mama's porch, you told me you would wait forever. Something like that, anyway. Don't mind a little bit of Bryan Adams, actually. Done some fucking bangers. I was always a big fan of Heaven. Baby, you're all that I need when I'm lying here in my arms. Something like that, anyway. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I won't call your name out in case you're lurking, but welcome to Junk's Place. I really hope you enjoy your stay.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
I love singing 69. Nora Bang. What's Nora Bang? No worries, Squirrel Master. Thank you very much for the follow. It's been nice to meet you, and I hope to welcome you back soon.
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Karaoke in Korea, nice. Oh, that is correct, Stupedia. Oh, what? I thought you were a friend. And again, you're a Krogan, Corgan, Ronnie Corgan, Ronnie Corbett.
That the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Shut up, V.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
I need answers.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
What was almost 85 were infected? Explain.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
Its people?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential
Oh.
of Species 37.
I'm a little bit lost here, but I'm sure I can find my way.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
Hey, Starburst, how you doing? We are obsessive music lovers here from pretty much every single genre. There are very, very few genres of music that I don't like, and I mean that. From like traditional Libyan music to Slayer, you know. But yeah, when I was, I think I was like 12. Give me a sec. 1998. Yeah, I'd have been, no, I wouldn't be 12. I'd have been like 13. I'd been 13, and that's when Everything I Do It For You came out, and I absolutely fell in love with that song. I've got such a soft spot for that song. Every time I hear it, I just get transported back to being a kid, and it's just like, oh, it's so beautiful. Great song. We're gonna get to the outpost. No kidding.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the
Oh,
facility.
I bet that was fantastic.
I have detected unusual power fluctuations.
No way, bro. I didn't know that. I knew your dad was in a band. I didn't know it was a Bryan Adams tribute. No way. Yeah, in fact, it was Neil Chatton that sparked my like, I wouldn't say love of Bryan Adams, sparked my like of Bryan Adams beyond just Everything I Do It For You. And it's because he shared a live version of Heaven on YouTube, on Facebook, sorry, and it was just, I was like, fuck me, that guy can sing. And I was like, yeah, that kind of turned me onto it. Unusual fly for another determine the source, and we do it the hard
We
way.
need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Still not quite sure what we're doing. Are we doing some gardening here? Is that what's happening? Okay, now where do I go? So mid-end, upper level. I mean mid-end then, surely. Since I'm right next to it. Or am I? Have I gone the wrong way? It's possible. Everything's possible with me. No, I've gone the right way. I should just go a bit further down the stairs. We're good. Maybe 500 people. Nice. Loved them as a teen. Summer of '69 album was the first I ever bought. Fantastic stuff. A friend of mine who now lives in California, but you know, came from northeast of England. She got like, she's probably the only person on the world that's a bigger Metallica nut than me. Well, it's the only person that I know that's a bigger Metallica nut than me. I'm sure there's people that have changed their name to like Lars, James, Cliff, fucking Rob. But yeah, she managed to bag tickets to the, I think it was like the Bay Area return event or something. It was just Metallica in like a 250 cap venue. Jelly. I finally beat my addiction to chocolate, marshmallow, and nuts. For a while there, it was a really rocky road. Damn it, Stupedia. That's bad, man. Yeah, go on then.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Thanks. Why am I... You need to take the Geth force field down or to warn the Normandy about the Thorian. Disabling or destroying one of those claws might do the trick. Claws? Nothing can stop the claw! So I'm thinking of Jim Carrey now in Liar Liar, which makes me think of Jim Carrey and Tom Shadyac films. But then I was like, you know, Jim Carrey really was like in his commercial prime in the 90s. And then I'm thinking Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber is probably my favourite Jim Carrey film. But then I'm also thinking the intro music to Dumb and Dumber. Wind your body, wiggle your belly. I've not seen Dumb and Dumber in ages. No, this is my first ever play of Mass Effect. I am stumbling through this as clueless as a newborn bairn. But I am really enjoying it. Oops, didn't mean to fall down there. I've been playing video games all my life. My first console, my first computer was a Sinclair ZX Spectrum when I was a very young lad. But I've been playing video games all my life from all different formats and genres and everything. But there are some big hitters that I have missed along the way, either not having the correct console or computer at the time, or just not having the money to play the game. So occasionally, I tell people on this channel that I haven't played these games, and they're all like, "What?" And then I have to play these games.
How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick.
The mask was great.
Let's check the other claws. Damn thing.
A little Jim Carrey sesh one day would be nice. The Amiga, I had an Amiga, although I had an Amiga way after they were popular, because it was a bit of a hand-me-down, but I certainly enjoyed it.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Don't know, maybe. Never thought about it, to be honest. Can robots be religious? Do androids dream of no, do robots dream of android sheep? No. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Fucking hell, chunk. Shut up.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
I have a fear that this might have glitched out. It's telling me to approach the orb, and all I get is this bit of dialogue. Oh, I like the Ace Ventura film. The first one. I've only seen the second one like twice, but I used to watch the first one all the time. I mean, I was a kid. I was literally the target audience group when it came out. I haven't watched it for many, many years, so I don't know if it's aged well. But I certainly have a few soft spots for Ace Ventura. Right, what the fuck am I supposed to do in here? No Judgment, played a couple of years after it first came out, was on sale, loved it, and was thrilled they released the Legendary. The first one has aged really, really badly. Oh dear. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna have to give it another visit sometime, but Dumb and Dumber is probably my favourite Jim Carrey film of that era. Yeah, we got a problem here, because I can't interact with this, and I think I need to. Neither. That's totally fair. Sometimes things are like that. Am I approaching from the wrong angle? Bit of transphobia in the first one. Yeah, I can imagine, actually. Just goes to show we've come in leaps and bounds in 20 years. There is hope. I had this conversation with some friends last night. So I was at my friend's house last night. The friend whose house it is I think he's hurtling towards 60. There was a absolutely fantastic Jamaican lady there who was in her 60s, and there was another fella there who was in his late 60s. So I was, for a rare occasion, I was the youngest there by a long shot, because I'm in about 3 or 4 weeks I'm turning 40. And we were having this conversation. As I've always said, growing up as a young adult and into the man I am now, I've always said that I was born 30 years too late, because I wanted to be a teenager in the 60s. You know, I wanted to do all the, like, the Led Zeppelin, the Black Sabbath, the hippie movement, the peace and love and all that kind of thing, before it fell in on itself and became massively like commercialized as it did in the early 70s. Now I'm starting to think, looking at the way society is going, I think I was born 30 years too early. I truly think that we are heading towards a much better, fairer society. We'll be either gone or old by the time it happens. But you can see it happening amongst the young people of today. Like, everyone seems so much more chill and liberal and open. Not everybody, of course. Not everybody. But when I was at high school, there was 1 or 2 people in the entire school that had like more liberal views. Usually those of us that were bullied to fuck. And everyone else was completely against it. You look now at young people and like the whole body positivity and racial equality and acceptance movements and stuff is so much bigger than it was. Maybe that's because of diverse of cultural diverse schools and indeed communities that we have now. So yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting. Talking to younger folk gives me hope for the future. Absolutely, not everybody, not my dad. That's why I'm talking about younger people. Yeah, I really hope so as well. I mean, they one of my favorite philosophical quotes is the wisest. I'm just gonna neutrally gender it because it was the wisest man. The wisest people plant a tree whose shade they'll never know, and I really like that. I like that. Yeah, the work has been done and is being done by the generation that came before us and our generation, and now the new generation is building on that even further. And I think we're going to be okay as a human race, as long as, you know, the fucking cocklickers at the top, not there's anything wrong with licking a cock, of course, so let's rephrase that, the fucking sphincter mouths at the top don't, like, you know, end up nuking everybody. But other than that, you know, yeah, looking back and seeing actual changes, you can see it now. Like, I went to my first Pride about a month ago, and it was beautiful. Such a huge amount of liberal, loving, free-thinking people all together and all there for the same purpose, to say, yeah, we're all here to be decent. But I was talking to someone who is an old school queen, and they were saying, like, yeah, Pride back in the day was nothing like this. We had to suffer the taunts and the violence and everything to make Pride what it is today. And although they were really happy that Pride has become what it is, they also were like, it has lost a little bit of its history. I was like, yeah, but that's going to happen because people prefer to look back and see the good times rather than the bad. I don't know, I think climate change has fucked us now. I don't know. I mean, the climate of the oh, okay, we're going down a bit of a hole here. The climate of the planet has always changed, and we are in a sort of period of we are still technically, and I say technically, we are still technically coming out of the last ice age, because that shit takes tens of thousands of years. I do believe that humans have absolutely 100% accelerated it to life-damaging levels, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the human race. I just think it's going to be a call for a huge change of the way of living. But I don't know. No one can really tell what is going to 100% happen. Climate change is real. Like, don't get me wrong, climate change is fucking real, and it's massively accelerated by human activity. But we look at what we don't understand about the world and the universe. We don't know what the fuck is anything, really. We can't even predict the weather. Anyway, I think we're more socially bubbled, so we now just hear the viewpoints of similar liberal-minded people. I do agree with that to a point, Max, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do live in a bubble. I fucking love my bubble. I have grown and curated and delicately and carefully picked and put together my bubble, and I like it. But we all need to have the strength to be able to step outside our bubble and deal with fucking knobheads, and that's fine, because knobheads, the vast majority of knobheads, are all mouth. Right, story time, just a little story. Most people that know me will know me as a gentle giant. You know, I'm a generally very liberal, very pleasant person, and I will, like, you know, go out of my way to help people and just generally try and make sure that the people around me are you know, well, happy, protected. On the day of Pride, as I was walking home from Pride, and I'd had a few shandies at Pride, there's no denying that, but as I was walking home, I was actually walking to my brother's to watch some movies and have another drink. I got a phone call from my then poly partner to tell me that we had to stop doing the poly thing because her and her husband were going back to monogamy. Something that happens in the poly game. It was understandable, but I was particularly upset that weekend because it was the 1 year anniversary of me and my primary partner breaking up after 9 years together. I was a little bit drunk. I was delicate, shall we say. So I went to my brother's. We sat supping White Russians. I think we watched like Conan the Barbarian and Transformers the movie or some shit. I actually don't really remember what we watched, but it was one of the classics that we know we love and listen to a lot of music and stuff. And I walked home about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was still dressed in my fabulous rainbow gay pride shirt. And it was around like 1:30 in the morning. All the bars and clubs were shut because it's Hull, and I was walking from my brother's to my house, which isn't very far away. But two sort of young, I don't want to say chavs because they weren't chavs, but you know, like normie, mainstream kind of fucking, yeah, mate, let's go fucking boozing, fucking, yeah, tits and football, you know, just general sun readers, you know. Clocked me wearing my shirt, and I was drunk, and I was not in a good mood, and they started shouting a little bit of homophobic shit at me, and I absolutely lost my fucking rag. And I said some horrendous things, which I actually won't repeat on Twitch because that may even be breach of terms of service, the kind of aggression, violence, and things I was wishing upon them and their mothers as I was marching towards them with a face like thunder, roaring these things at the top of my voice. You've never seen two guys go as white and pale and fuck off as quickly as they did, which I felt kind of empowering, actually. But the point is when you step outside of your bubble, it does remind you that there are, you know, knobheads out there who will not share your political views. I may even try and impede on your bubble. I don't mind other people having their bubbles, fuck off, but you step into one of our bubbles and we're going to have a problem. And I think I would never normally have done that. Normally I would have kept my head down and carried on walking and just ignored it. But I think we discussed this yesterday in my therapy session. It's like I'm starting to sort of believe in myself a bit more and have the strength to actually stand up for myself and not just roll over and, you know, try to do anything to avoid conflict. There was real quickly, because I know we're getting back to the game. There was another incident a couple of weeks ago where I went out and there was an old school friend there who didn't know that I was bisexual, and it just came up in conversation because, quite frankly, there was a few of us out that night that were bisexual. It was because all of the friends' circles knew about it. It was absolutely nothing to us. It was as normal as bread and butter. You know, it's not even a thing anymore. But this kid turned out to be a bit of a fucking homophobe, and he was quite shocked, and he started making jokes, and then he kept making jokes, and then he kept making jokes, to the point where I actually said to him, that fucking stops now because you pushed it too far and I'm not happy with you. Stop it and we'll forget about it. And he didn't stop it. So in the past, I'd have just gone home and been like, oh, fuck you know, you're taking the piss out of me all the time. And in the end, I asked him for an. So we split up for a bit. I went into the other room in the pub. We played some pool. Someone said, "Oh, come outside. My mate wants to, your mate wants to talk to you. Come on." So I was like, "Right, okay. I'll talk to him. I'm always open to conversation." And I said to him, "Look, I'll forget all of this, all of it under the bridge, mate. Just apologise." And he's like, "No, I'm not apologising." I was like, "I got fuck all to say to you then." And I walked back off. Mate followed me and was like, "Oh, come on, fix it." I was like, "Mate, if I go back up there, I'm breaking his fucking jaw." And he's like, "Okay." And that's never normally that kind of behaviour that I would take. Normally I would absorb all of the shit, go home and spend the next fucking week upset that someone out there took a disliking to me and I didn't do anything about it. But it's not fucking happening anymore. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Right, I do think this is a bit fucked because I need to do something with this orb, but it's not letting me do anything. Can I throw a grenade at it? Nope. Maybe there's more of these somewhere. Genuine question, guys. Is this glitched out, or do I need to go somewhere else? Help me, chat. Right, okay. It said something. It did say something earlier about maybe destroying one of these claws will take down the shield, but it doesn't see. I think there might be nodes to take out. Okay, thank you. Like something like that, but not that. Okay, it'll become. I'll go look elsewhere. I'm sure it'll become apparent when I actually find it. Oh, hello. You? Nah. It'll be something I can actually focus on. I'm sure. Oh, jammed. Who's jamming me? Where's the clicker? The licker. Sorry, not the clicker. Getting me zombie games mixed up. Been a while since I played, that's totally fair. Calling up friends and family can be a tough thing to do sometimes. Something I've learned is that it can be beneficial because their response tells you whether you want them to be in your life. Very true. I had a bit of a disagreement with my dad some time ago. Political disagreement, mostly. The worst thing you can do, in my opinion, is to attack that person verbally. And say, you can't do this. You can't say these things. You can't. If you do that, they instantly go on the defensive. You've lost whatever hope you had of getting through to them. Nobody, especially, no offense to the older generations, but nobody, the older generation, likes being told what to do. I mean, not many people do anyway, but regardless, I found that the best way to say it is, look, this is how you made me feel. You made me feel like this. So if we can't agree on political things, I think maybe it's better that we just don't discuss them anymore. And it's worked beautifully. My dad and I don't talk about politics anymore. There was another time where I pulled my dad to one side and I was like, hey, I just need to tell you something. Like, my mental health isn't good and I've got a lot of problems stemming from body image and the constant, not insults, and it's you can't really constitute it as abuse, but I was a fat kid, like a really fat kid. I mean, I'm a fat adult, but I was a really fat kid, and I was constantly being given shit for eating or being told about my weight. Oh God, you're getting fat. Oh God, look at you. Stop eating. Are you eating again? This is my dad. Like, after the pandemic, I'd not seen him for 2.5 years in person. And during the pandemic, my grandma died. She was very, very ill. She had complete dementia anyway. Like, she mentally died a couple of years before she physically went. And the first thing after the pandemic restrictions were lifted is we had a little memorial for my grandma because the vast majority of us couldn't go to the funeral. So, me and my brother turn up at this like little memorial thing, and I say, I've not seen my dad for 2.5 years. He doesn't stand up and hug me. He doesn't ask me how I am. The first words out of his mouth was, you got fat. And something in me snapped a little bit that day. I didn't say anything that day. Actually, no, I did, because I got a little bit of buffet food, and he comes wandering over, points at the buffet food and says, you shouldn't be eating that. And I'm pretty sure I might be slightly paraphrasing, but I'm pretty sure I turned around and said, what fucking hell should I be eating, eh? Is that all I am to you? Is that it? Is my entire self-worth based on how fat I am? And he laughed and like kind of walked off. But then a few weeks later, no, be careful, Handsharer, because you don't know him like I do. So a couple of weeks later, I went through to see him and I said to him, look, I've got some mental health problems surrounding my body image and my relationship with food and fat percentage. I was like, you know, I appreciate that you've always come from a position of love and care. You know, you didn't want to see me overweight because of being overweight is generally being unhealthy. You know, you're clogging your arteries, your high blood pressure and all the rest of it. You're at risk of diabetes. I am now again type 2 diabetes because I put loads of weight on. And I appreciate that you come from a position of love, but you are never again allowed to talk to me about food or my weight, ever. I don't even want you to say to me, oh, you're looking good if I've lost weight. Don't tell me I'm looking good if I've lost weight. Don't tell me I'm looking bad if I've put weight on, because that reinforces the complete fucking fallacy that your body fat percentage and the way you look is in any way reflective upon you as a person or a character. And he just said, yeah, okay. He was like, right, I get it. Never had a problem since. But my dad's a simple man. You know, he is genuinely kind and decent. He's fantastic at building things, but he doesn't have the what I describe as educational privilege. He has never been given the tools and probably doesn't even have the mental capacity to be able to draw logical conclusions from set given things of data. He's just a crowd follower. He just believes what he reads in the news and on the papers, and that's fine. People like that are out there, and they shouldn't be chastised for it. You just have to understand that some people operate in a completely different wavelength to the rest of us. And as long as you can, if I'd have gone up to him and said, fuck you, how dare you, you've made me fucking hate myself because of the way you fucking talked to me when I was a kid, fucking disgusting, you know, he would have gone instantly on the defensive. I'd have really upset him, you know, and it would have caused no end of further problems. And the point of this story I was trying to get to is that when you've got to know who you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with someone that has a different set of beliefs, but also a completely different set of logical tools to reach those beliefs. And sometimes it's better, especially with close family and people that you love. And I do love my dad. I absolutely fucking love my dad, and I know he really loves me. Is that sometimes you just either have to avoid the conversation completely or just put those boundaries in place to say, look, I fucking love you, but we can't talk about this because we don't agree. Honestly, it's only something I've come to in the last 2 or 3 years, but my God, it's worked. That's the thing. He didn't understand it at all. Shafiq, yeah, he's absolutely kept to it. He didn't understand at all, because to him, he was just worried about me having ill health, and he didn't know any other way to go about it other than to point out, you're eating too much, you're fat. To be fair, he didn't know the level of fucking. I mean, I have really bad complex PTSD from my upbringing, which is all about image and being fat. I mean, it's not. I was fat when there was only one fat kid in the entire school, you know. These days, the obesity pandemic means, and also I don't think just the obesity pandemic, but also the fact that younger people are more accepting of body image. I don't think being fat is the thing it was. Not saying it still isn't a thing, but I was a fucking circus freak at school, and even after school and shit. I would just have complete strangers. I mean, I was a big guy. I weighed like just over 30 stone at my heaviest, which is some hundreds of pounds. I was a big boy. Complete strangers in the street just literally walking past me, fucking hell, you're fat, you know. It's just like I was like a fucking low class citizen. I was a second class citizen, hell, maybe even a third class citizen, because we've got laws against homophobia and racism and shit like that. There's absolutely no law about ripping the piss out of a fat kid, and it's fucked me up. It has absolutely fucked me up completely. Right, okay, we're going into this now because I'm nearly done, but I met up with my mum on Thursday, and bearing in mind, I've been in therapy since January to sort out a lot of my fucking mental health problems. Boy, do I have a lot, but everything stems from this trauma of being ridiculously severely bullied, verbally, physically and emotionally for pretty much my entire life, for no fault of my own, but just because I was addicted to food. And the amount of work I've done on myself with therapy and understanding how people work, not just myself, but also why people felt it was okay to act like that. Again, projections of own insecurities and stuff. I don't blame or hate anybody who put me in this position. We're all just fucked up fucking meatbags trying to make our way in this world. But I realized how much work I've got left to do when on Friday I was walking down the local street. I was actually with my ex-girlfriend, not Lottie, a previous one, because we were talking about an event she's putting on. We were doing a bit of charity shopping down like the local Bohemian street. And I was walking down the street, someone across the other side of the road laughed really loudly. Nothing to do with me whatsoever. Absolutely nothing to do with me whatsoever. Because they were walking with their friend. And they were having a conversation, and one of them said something funny, and the other one laughed. That was it. But it's still so fucked up here that I actually physically winced because my mind instantly went to, they're taking a piss out of you because you're fat. It's fucking that ingrained in my brain. And it's been the absolute fucking catalyst for so much of my problems, my drug and alcohol addictions, my impulsive behavior, my borderline personality disorder. It all stems from this, and that's why I discussed this. So it happened on Thursday. I discussed it with my therapist on Friday morning yesterday, and that's why I'm starting EMDR therapy. So because I've got so much closure from understanding why I am the way I am, from understanding why the things happen to me that happen to me, but also the big thing at the minute was getting closure from my ex the weekend just gone when we went camping. I feel so ready to move on from that now, and it's been a fucking rough year to get to that point. But I said to her, look, I understand now. All of this that's happened has been preparing me for this moment right now. And now I am ready to tackle my PTSD. I am ready to tackle the fucking trauma. And we're going to start this thing called EMDR therapy next week, which apparently is quite a new thing, but it's meant to be absolutely wonderful for unfucking your head if your head is particularly fucked from either a singular incident or an extended series of incidences. I'm looking forward to it. I need a drink after that. And the only advice I could give to anybody going through anything similar or going through any hell of their own is fucking hell, keep going, man. Keep going. I don't feel like you want to it sometimes, but keep going. I would say my door is always open for you to talk to me, and for the 99% of the time it is, but sometimes it isn't. So just open with, hey, are you in a position to be able to talk to me about something right now? And I will respond with, yes, I am. Load it on me, or I'll say, actually, I'm not feeling that great at the moment. Give me a day and I'll get back to you. Yeah, sorry, thank you for coming to another TED Talk. It felt good to get off my chest, actually, because that's been really racing around my head for the past like 48 hours. But even that, in that 48 hours, I've still avoided alcohol. A chunk chat. Yeah, okay. I've just scanned through your comments. I really appreciate and love them all, and I'm glad that I was able to articulate to a point where you can all resonate with what I'm saying. I'm sorry that you've all been through that shit. Life is fucking cruel, but I think that I can only go from my experience, but as I'm about to hit 40, as I've hit that middle age, and it's taken a lot of work, but I really think that the future for me is actually turning out to be quite bright, because I'm gonna fucking beat this, I'm gonna solve this, I'm gonna fix this, and all of these chains that have been fucking dragging me down for my life and making me do stupid fucking shit, I'm gonna drop them. And I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really excited for it. But yeah, anyway, let's play some games. And by the way, Starburst, please do not apologize for jumping in on my stream at all, especially when it comes to mental health. We're here to fucking share and talk. Right, let's kill some things. There's no better therapy than killing robots. I'm looking at you, Chat GPT. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Robot murder, yes. Communities like yours found us so helpful. We can always get, and we can all get through our own stuff together. Fuck yeah. Sometimes it feels like you're alone. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes you are alone. One thing I learned from my personal opinion is if someone is depressed, one of the worst things they can do is have people say, oh, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? Oh, you need to get yourself a hobby. Oh, why don't you go? It's like, just fucking leave me here to be upset, okay? I need to work through this in my own time. The last thing I need is the pressure of you trying to be helpful. And I really get that it's coming from a position of love, but you're just making me feel bad because I'm not doing all the shit that you're suggesting.
This claw is identical to the last.
Are you depressed? Right, no worries. I can have a sit with you, or I'll leave you alone. Just give me a shout if you want something. That's what your friends need to hear. At least that's what I need to hear. Right, okay, so I'm looking for a claw that's a bit broken. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's I can't quite see what's going on. Oh, it's down the stairs. Right, okay, I've got a frame of reference now. What the hell was that? The only good Geth is a bad dead Geth. The only good Geth is a bad. Jesus Christ, Drug. Even if you're going to misquote something, misquote it right. Oh dear. So brain's a little bit fried after that share, but I'll be fine. I could maybe do with another coffee actually.
That's it. Bag 'em and tack.
Or some speed. No, I'm totally joking. Ooh, Krogan heavy armor. Is that any good to you? You're a Krogan, right? Is that any good to you? Are you a Krogan? Can't remember. Yeah, you are a Krogan. Oh, you got better armor now. Aren't you pleased? Wonderful. Right, I'll ditch that. I don't think I'm getting another Krogan, am I? Former Bully Charles said you're all sorry tonight. Cheers. I'm straight back at you, man. Straight back at you. Shit stays with you, man. But I am, I guess, living proof that it is fixable, even when you think it isn't. Anyway, let's talk about happier things, eh?
That monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Who was that? Max? Why? I don't even have a dono goal. Let me log in. Have a coffee. Thank you. I drink Lidl's instant coffee. I could probably have like 600 coffees. What you just gave me. Thank you, dude. I really... Oh, I see. Ko-Fi. Is that what it is? Ko-Fi? I always wondered why it was Ko-Fi. I never once put together that it was coffee. Fucking hell. There was a band at the camping trip I went to see last weekend, and I've always really struggled with their pronunciation of their name. It's because I'm going to type it. And it was only when I was talking to one of the members of it and realised that they are literally a two-man Doom band. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, of course, it's two-man Doom band. Yeah, that makes more sense. I do love a little bit of wordplay. I only got it when I saw them live, too. I mean, they were a bit more extreme than my normal tastes, but they were good. I really enjoyed them. I love the show they put on. Oh, AJ knows. It's about sending a friend a cost of a coffee. Well, thank you very much, dude. I shall buy much coffee. Actually, I might treat myself to a pizza tonight. Valen and McSteffels have gone off to Mallorca for the weekend, so I have the castle to myself. I'm not going to do anything particularly rude. Like I might go sponge a fart into Valen's computer chair just because it's funny. House party is probably not a good idea for someone avoiding alcohol, but also house party is not really feasible for a 39-year-old guy who's the vast majority of his peer group all have wives, kids, and hobbies. I could just go wander in the streets and say, excuse me, do you want to come and get pissed? No, I'll be fine. In my case, I walk around the house naked when the folks are away. I'm 42. I walk around the house naked, like, all the time. Did I get that right first time? No, I didn't. Even when Valen's home, I do tend to nip around naked, just, you know, with my hands cupping the important bits, which are, of course, my nipples. Ha-ha! House party. I'll have a house party on my own. I may even just get like a little sit one of them and a can of Carlin. This is fucking great. I'll put loads of music on I hate, so it could be like me. It could be meet me at most house parties. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, do I have to listen to this shit? It's like, it's your party, Chunk? I'm talking to myself here because there's no one here. It's your party, Chunk? I know, yeah, but it doesn't feel like a house party unless it's fucking. I learned something about farting today. One of my favourite topics ever. Do you know why Hitler lost the war? It was due to farting. Seriously. Doggo duck. I am expecting a dad joke. However, please cite your sources. Explain yourself. Chunk streams naked. I'm not standing up, but I certainly do. My parents are pretty prude on the nudity. I mean, I'm not going to walk around bolloco in front of my mum. Although, when I was a younger man, in my, like, sort of mid to late 20s, when I was still in proper full-on drug and drink party mode, there was often that I lived with my brother as well. Often she would come visit on Sundays and bring round like a freshly baked loaf of bread and maybe a pack of bacon. We'd have some bacon butties and stuff, and I would get up in just my very loose-fitting boxers and just kind of pass out on the couch of extreme hangover. And often my genitals would fall out of my boxers, and I can actually I know it's happening. If you're watching this VOD, I can hear you cackling right now. I can hear you laugh. And I love it. Yeah, sorry about that. It was just one of them things. I just had no real effort. Right, is there going to be a pattern to this where I could actually find out what it is? Or do I just have to play the guessing game and hope to get it right? I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to unlock. Oh, it's the shuttle bay door control, so I can't activate them right now because... Right, the damn door is shut the Friday again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower. Right. So I need to get it to 30 or lower. Right, okay. Here's the story. Hitler had serious IBS. He would leave speech early because he was trumping like mad. No joke. So we had this doctor who prescribed him rat poison and speed injections every day. What? I thought he killed himself. Right, 30 or below. So 5, 7, 11, 13. Huh? Huh? Right, 13, 7. That's 20, right? Read this again. Oh, you just have to activate. Oh, hang on. What? Doctors aren't what they used to be. People think he had Alzheimer's, but really he was tweaking out. That's why he made all those poor decisions like delaying the Russian invasion, etc. Please cite your sources, Doggo Duck. I need the history behind this. I'm fascinated. I'm not saying it's incorrect. I'm just saying I really want. I want to read this for myself, kind of thing. Oh, I see. Right, I understand what I need to do now. Now I understand what you try to say. There we go. Beautiful. You have a video. I know, but I need to know where this information came from. Anyone can make a video with footage and words and talk absolute bollocks, because I do quite a lot of reading and watching on the Second World War, and I have for a very long time, and that's the first time I've ever heard that that's a thing. But I'm not saying it's wrong, because obviously new evidence has come to light, and I can't believe there's any way that Hitler would let a half-Jewish doctor work on him. That's why I need to know. I need to know where you got this information from, please.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Yeah, DM me, dude. My doors are open.
There might be a few Geth inside the base.
Oh, ad break.
Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Nope.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This is gonna be fun.
Leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Oh, Geth terminal. Hard decryption. Do it. Ah! That wasn't actually a wrong press. That was I used the flat of my thumb to press the wrong button while pressing triangle. I was born with big thumbs. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. I'm getting ready for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula, along with Ty Santa's. I look forward to it. When the... Hang on. When the speed... Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, Starburst. I really appreciate that. Welcome to Chug's Place. I hope you enjoy your stay. I've kind of lost track of what I'm doing. I was trying to think of when the speed hits your vein and you forget to invade Russia. That's more. I don't know. Shut up, Chunk. Ooh, a new biotic amp. Let's have a look at that. It's you, isn't it? No, that's a logic arrest tool. It's you have the amps. And the one I've got is just absolutely by far the best. Sell. That's a good point, actually. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you get that. You can have that assault rifle. Yes. Wonderful. What about this other guy? Oh, crap. You're still on a crap one. I'm so... Oh, no, you're on a good one. I can't read. Oh, that's better. The Thunder 5. Yeah. Take that one. Take it. Take it. Flog all them. Nice. Got these crap shotguns as well. I mean, do you even use your pistol, though? You can have it, like. I suppose it can't, can it? Seems at least partially legit. Under substance administered to Mr. H, cocaine and adrenaline via eye drops. Dude knows how to party. May as well give you a bit of extra shit. Yeah, that'll do. Why not, eh? Why the devil not? In fact, let's give me a good pistol. Look, I haven't got a good pistol. That's a sniper rifle. I'll tell you what, I'll fucking have that though. Hey. Nice. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What days do I play? I try to play most days. The ones I tend to avoid, please don't get confused here, are Friday, Saturday and Sunday. However, my plans changed for today and they changed this morning. So I was like, oh, I've got nothing to do all day. What the hell am I going to do? Oh, fuck it. I'll go online and play some Twitch. But I do try to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. At least 2 streams a week will be Mass Effect. Maybe more. I am really into this game at the minute, so I may be doing more of that. But I would like to start something else. I'm a big fan of like my indie puzzle games and stuff. I have no idea where I'm going. I've done the shuttle bay door controls. I think I need to... Oh, it's already marked it for me. Thank you. Didn't realise that. It's not even on the... Why is it on the mini-map? You're just a tease, you know that. Now it's on the mini-map. Here we go. Teasing me. Good to know. Glad you asked. I don't have a schedule set because I have like ridiculous ADHD. I find it extraordinarily difficult to stick to schedules. For example, yesterday I put an announcement in Discord saying I won't be streaming Mass Effect again until Monday. This morning it's like I really wish I hadn't put that out there because now I really want to stream Mass Effect. Oh fuck it, I'll just do it anyway. Where the hell is that elevator? There was a thing here, but it didn't seem to be what I wanted. But this is right, but I can't see. Oh, that's too dark. Need a tall. What? Oh, what the hell is going? You know. I mean, yeah, cocaine and adrenaline do lead to poor decisions. But I will watch that later, Doggo. I promise, because I am interested. Yeah, was that just floating in midair? Bit of green. Oh, for fuck's sake! What is going on here? Oh, I see. I've got out of that bit, and now I'm tired, boss. So I need to go back to the Exogeny approach, which is through there. So if I carry along this path and take a right. Yeah, the map is not the best. I hope the second game has improvements.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
Not to me.
The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Directionally challenged. That's totally fair.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Nice.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
Let's kill them all.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help.
You're gonna die.
Yes, I helped create.
Ensign Lisbeth. Hang on. Oh, dude, I looked at it, but didn't even look at it. So Which one's me? That one. I'm looking the wrong way. Right, we're going this way. Let's rock. I'm assuming this is the right way. Huh. Huh. I can't zoom out. It won't let me. I'm a bit... Right, okay, let's get away from that. Let's go to the journal. Oh, sod off. Oh, sod off again. You need more information. So talk with Lisbeth Bainham's mother, Juliana, at the refugee camp. Where's the refugee camp? Oh, that was right at the beginning, wasn't it? Right, okay, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because I need to get to the refugee camp, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Are you still kicking around, Bruella? Yo, what are you doing later? It's a really nice day and I don't want to spend the entire day in front of the computer. I was thinking maybe I could check out your new digs and cook you some chicken wings. But obviously, no, absolutely no worries if not, if you're busy in that. I know you're a busy gal. Why have you all come back to life? Oh no! Also, full disclosure, Bruella, I know you've got 2 dogs. My cat left a message while I was in the shower. Was it a dirty protest? Where am I? What's happened? Ugh, gotta go back to do... That means I've got... Oh, I'm stuck in this fucking labyrinth again. Right, I won't let that happen again. Where's my Mako? No, she climbs on the keyboards when I'm away. Oh, I didn't see her leave a message. Good on her. Oh, I did all that menuing as well. And reminder, every time I do a menu thing, I need to save it, because if I die, it undoes the menu thing. And the menu thing is good thing. Thing. Possibly. I don't remember seeing it anywhere. No, there's nothing there, dude. Say hello back to the kitty for me, though. Hey, kitty. Jackson 12 shit. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries at all. We'll put a pin in that. I know it was very much a spare of the moment impulsive thing, which is just me through and through. Might see what my brother's up to. Kroger, this is not the way I came last time. What's all this? Is this Rex not bothered that you know, I'm killing all his fellow speciesman. Yeah, speciesman's a word. Taking the dog out, making food, go to bed. Not a problem at all. I know it's been one hell of a week. It's been a busy old one for you, hasn't it? Yeah. No, there's absolutely no pressure and absolutely no rush. I'll bring Nando's to you. Okay, so this is just a little bit that I didn't see last time. I'm going to save it. Message the brother. So what you doing, lad? Not happening. Sorry, I just got distracted by something. Neil, orange peel. Yes, overwrite the save. Right, so this was just a little side door that had a couple of enemies and a crate in it. I've clearly taken a wrong turn. Oh, what the hell? Where am I going? Oh yes, this way. Elizabeth. There you go.
There you are.
There you are.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers.
Looks like.
Thank God for the skip button. Yes, through here. Hang on, so I opened the doors. Oh no, that was to get the signal. I don't think the Mako's not in it. Where the hell is the Mako? Why isn't it parked here? And why can't I use it to kill all these things? Can I even see it on the map? No, I think it's down that bit, isn't it? Bollocks. So what is that X then? Is it even on the map? Oh. Just got to be more careful, aren't I? Carnage sounds good. Nice. Youch! Not so. Oh, they died. Both of them. Oh dear. Sorry, dudes. I never meant to cause trouble. Oops, get your ass in. Dead again. This is tough, man. Not very good with sniper rifles, but... When did you get back up? You're going back down again in a second, no? This is really tough, man. Come on. Why won't you die? Right, got him. What else have we got through there? I think there might be another one just up there, but I'm not sure. Yeah. It's fucking shite. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. How bad's the damage? Could be worse. Or could it? Where the hell am I? Oh, this is where those dudes were, Kergans, or whatever, were hanging around. This doesn't feel like it's right. This doesn't feel like it's the right way. It's too hard, to be honest. It's such a huge... that amount of enemies in such a confined space feels like it belongs down the barrel of a Mako gun.
There you are.
Right, at least save it now so I don't have to do that fucking chat again. But it is the only way back, isn't it? I can't remember where I put the bloody... Where did you park the car, love? I swear I parked it in section C, I tell you I did. No, it was section F. Section F's miles away. Sorry. Why is there an X on the mini-map but not here? Point of interest. Well, what is the interesting point? Point to it, damn it. It's a bit of nothing on the floor. Ugh, what a swizz. Right, get to this door and save it. No, okay. Get to the next door and save it. In fact, save it. Right. I'm going to try and take you guys out first. Actually, you don't seem to have noticed me. Oh, I've got the assassination thing as well. Does that mean now I'm just going to be a lot better at doing this? Oh, this is such an avalanche of horse shit! My friends, I'm going to leave it there. You got 3.5 hours out of me, more than intended today. The weather is glorious. I am going to go and enjoy it in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the follows and donations, for listening to me talk about my own mental health journeys, sharing yours with me. There is, you know, together we will fucking beat this shit, even though sometimes in the darkness you feel like you're all alone. It's not true. It's not true. Let's go raid somebody. Please do stick around for the raid. It helps me out as a streamer and it'll help who we're raiding. I'm going to raid somebody that I followed but haven't. I've got to make sure I get the spelling right. That I follow. I've not actually seen them stream yet. Okay, so this is an interesting character called Little Eclipse, who often comes into stream, gives me pats on the head, and then leaves. And I'm just interested. So we're going to go see Little Eclipse. Thank you. So if you're not a subscriber, please copy the first red bot Nightbot Chunks hairy bot message. I'm just getting so confused now, you know. And if you are a subscriber, please copy the second message. 17 people in here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm just going to wait for the ad to finish. It's that Audible ad that I've seen so many times it actually hurts. So yeah, I may be back tomorrow on stream. If I'm still waiting to find out if I'm going to Warrington tomorrow to watch a women's strength competition, of which my gym partner's wife is competing to hopefully become, I think it's England's strongest woman. And I know next month she's competing in Finland for world's strongest woman. I just want to go along to one of these events because I've entered one myself come December. So I want to go check it out, but I'm struggling to get a lift from Hull to Warrington and back. But we will see. We will see. Anyway, all the best, my dudes. I will see you the next time I see you. I love you to pieces. Be kind to everyone you meet, especially yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Mwah.
Continue setting up